Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jamila and welcome back to my laboratory. So today we're going to tackle the print and cut feature using the Cricut so we can make these sublimation keychains. I'll have everything you need in the description box below. If you find the video helpful and you learned something new, make sure you give me a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel.
Alright guys, to begin this tutorial, we're going to start in Cricut Design Space, and I've already uploaded the images that I'm going to use. This is my mom's logo. She owns her own driving school down in Madison, Alabama. So if you have a student driver or you need to learn how to drive yourself, you guys can hit her up and she'll be able to help you. So I'm going to unlock this lockbox and I'm going to go up here and change my size because my keychain is only about 1.5 by 1.5. And then I'm just going to do the same to uh, unlock that. Okay. I don't like the way the text is kind of smushed, but we'll fix that later. Let's go ahead and grab a square, and this is going to be our template. And I'm going to change the size of that as well. And I'm going to duplicate this because the keychain I'm using is front and back. So I'm going to put the QR code on one side and then her logo and the contact information on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and change this box right here to white. Then I'm just going to bring the QR code, I'm going to size that down just a little bit. Okay, let me go ahead and lock it so the dimensions stay proportionate. And let's bring it out. Okay, so I'm just going to select both of these and I'm going to make sure that my design is centered. All right, so that looks good. So now that I have both of these selected, I'm going to go ahead and flatten it, okay? And I want you guys to pay attention over here. So right here, I have the square and the cut and print right here. But once I select both of these items and I hit flatten, you see it turns into one layer and it's telling me that it's going to cut and print. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for this side as well. Okay, now that I have my text and everything, and I have everything all centered, I'm going to change this square to white, and it's always important to change your square, because whatever color your square is the color that will print out. So if I had left it gray, I would be printing out a gray square. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and select all of that and flatten that as well. Okay, so now that I have everything flattened, and you can always go over to your layers panel and make sure that you got everything. I'm just going to select all, and I'm just going to duplicate this a couple times because I want it to fill my sheet. And I'm not sure how many can go on my sheet right now, so I'm just going to do this a bunch of times. Okay, I think I have enough, so I'm just going to go ahead over to make it. So now that we have it on our mat, I'm going to go ahead and send it to my printer. Now, because I am doing sublimation, I do need to mirror my project. So if you're doing sublimation, or I believe it's the dark transfer printable vinyl, make sure you mirror your project, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit continue. Then I'll send it to my printer. And then I'll print it, and then we'll send it to our Cricut to cut.
I have my cut setting on paper plus. Now that everything's cut, I'm just going to take my Cricut weeding tool and peel that plastic film off of the keychain. And I'm just going to use my heat tape, and I'm going to tape the design down. I tape the design, the front down first, and then I'll go ahead and put it on my press at 400 degrees for about 30 seconds. And then once that comes off the press, I'll go ahead and peel this off, and then I'll tape down the design to the back, and then I'll press it again, 400 degrees, 30 seconds, and then I'll just peel the design off, and I'll be done. And I'm using a different brand of paper in this tutorial, and I just want to show you guys, like, look how much ink comes off the paper. I really like this paper, okay? And the link for this will be in the description box. So once I've subbed the front and back of the keychains, I'm just going to go ahead and insert the hardware. And that's it, you guys. And this is a video of me showing you guys how the QR code works. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.